everybody, Fast Rasman back again with another Transfer Twice. Today we're looking at the demo Fata Deum. First of all, thanks very much to the developers for passing me on a key into the demo. The demo is out now, but the developers kind of gave me a key a couple of days ago, so I can actually get to play it, get used to it. And it was under embargo till 11 o'clock this morning. So what is Fata Deum? This is coming from the devs. Inspired by classics like Populous and Black and White, Fata Deum puts you in the role of a god attempting to gain followers while battling the AI god next door for influence. Your actions determine what kind of god you become, from benevolent deity protecting and nurturing the populace to a malevolent lord summoning demons and hurling lightning bolts at random villages. It's a blast to play and we hope you enjoy it. And the coverage is embargoed until Friday the 18th, 11 AM GMT. The demo is exclusively available to content creators till then, but will become available to players afterwards though, to at least the end of the Steam Next Fest 5. So it's gonna be available from now until end of February, basically. So let's dive in there. I've had a look at it early on. I actually did try to record an episode early on, but then OBS decided not to record it, which was rather annoying. So main menu, basic enemy god. What kind of god they are. I'm just going to go with the one it opened up with, violence. Okay, let's start. Loading map. I think you're limited to. It'll tell us, because it'll tell us you're limited to 6 days, and I'm probably play for half an hour because the demo it acts as a tutorial. I got about 2 days in before I realised OBS wasn't recording. So it acts as a bit of a tutorial guiding you the game, which is good because it gives you it'll give you an idea how the game's going to play when it is actually released. What is the release? I'm just going to check what the release date is actually as well. Jump onto the screen. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. I'm really prepared. I should have really have looked at this before I jumped in, shouldn't I? Really, but hey ho. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Fata Deum. Okay, give me a second. All right. It just says release 20. It's just got release date for this year. Okay, so testing. If you can see me, press left mouse button. Godlike. So you are a powerful god. At least that's what I hope. Welcome to the Fata Deum demo. Let me introduce myself. I'm your beloved servant. I'm here to help you. In this demo, you have access to all the currently available features. You'll just not be able to save or load the game. So basically, once you log out, it finishes it, and then you start a new one. So basically, you can't save it. And you've got 6 days. Which would be more than enough for you to kind of get a taste of it. That's your count down below. Consider this an early version alpha. Expect bugs, missing features. Again, it's just a demo. It's not going to have everything in it, and they're going to be bugs. But that's what you get when you're with demos and early access. You can pause it by pressing T. Thank you very much. We'll open it again. Before we start, time freeze. I love it. So take it. So we can take our time. Eat me. I know that. Yeah. What's next? Oh yes. As my glorifying owner, you need to give me a good name first. Your first divine act. So I'm going to call you. Oh, I don't know if I can spell it. Barbara. Okay, what a name. I am Barbara, wisely chosen my holy divinity. Great news, what's next? If you stop moving around. This time we'll talk about movement. Yeah, I'm just going to blast this because it's WSD. Before we start, time for you to take your time. Okay, so movement. WSD, yeah. Yeah, press P to deactivate, activate panning movement. Go left control to make it. Left control. Oh, I didn't want to do that. QE to rotate. That's fine. Pretty standard. The movements are pretty standard, really. You can speed up by left shift. Holding left shift. Okay. What did I do? I didn't have done that left shift. I've already done that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've done that. You zero that, use mouse wheel, yeah. That's it, the movements are pretty standard. You can tilt mid bass button like that. There's our opponent over there. What are we doing? Let's have a quick, let's go over there. See this speed in action. You can move the cursor. You can move your mouse cursor directly by pressing that mouse button. Yep. This is the opponent's village. Take your time. You can adjust it to control. Yep, cool. Escape when you're ready. I didn't want to do that. Enter key when you're ready. Godlike. Fine now. Go and click over there. See if we look now. We've got this is our AI opponent with this village over here. And we've got a massive flat bit of land between us, and I'm over there. So let's just okay. Now I've got to autonomously select a mortal or being you want to get to. Okay, where's my village? So there we go. Got access to the village. Yay! What have I? Yeehaw! Press the mouse right button to back again. Enter when ready. Yep. Okay, that was boring. Let's get to the next level. Press the M key. Map. Gives us a map. So, if we look, right, if I'm looking on this screen, this is our map. You can see the coloured circles on the edge. That represents the god that they are in favour of. So we're blue, and so we've got a quarter of this settlement worships us. Orange has got the rest, and red is starting to take over Chiron, whatever it is. And if we notice, if you look how the map's laid out, we've both got a visual right next to it, but and then we've got one near us. Okay, just select something you want to fly to and press last button. Okay, that'll take your time. Ready? Yep. Hi, it's Barbara. I love the name you gave me. Now what you want me to do, Barbara? Now to do game followers and gain more power and skill. Excellent. Get back to settlement use is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit my mouse button. I'm going to go to there like that. We're back in Easton. I know you all might and all this stuff, but Lexas can always be helpful. Okay. But first time freeze. Gain more followers. You can cast any wonder. Executive wonder grants you belief points from corresponding settlements. So if we look here, Constitution, energy is a particular person. Executive wonder grants you belief points. You spread love. Okay. So, but there's one wonder that gives spread love. Some call it propaganda wonder. So if we notice, 69% worship Mother Nature, 30% worship us. So if we then looked at our main map, you could see therefore then that that's where the colours come from. Let's go back into there. We're back there now. So where were we? Press any mortal, and we want to see. Obviously, so we can see what the constant 1 of 5 energy. Okay, let's go. Spread love. Send vision of good things happening to your worshippers. Reduce belief points. Bonus if mortal already believes. So now we've lost 10 mana. So down here we've got Yin. Gain Yin by casting evil wonders. Yin is a power is necessary to cast more powerful evil wonders and manipulations. And we've got over here Yang, which is good. So Yin is bad, Yang is good. Mana points. Okay, we'll come to that soon. Yep, that tells him now he now worships us. Yep, so believes in you. The colour of the name shown kind of indicates, geez, excellent. So It is blue, that means you're blue, which is in you. How do you feel? I feel great. Happy about earning new followers, but unhappy about having to do it in such a nice way. Each wonder can be executed in a good or bad way. Let's go, let's also bad propaganda. So let's find another mortal. You'll do. Hit the space bar. So, good, I mean bad. Please in Mother Nature. Increase your power and gain new skill. Increase your power and gain new skills you need to level up. First of all, you need to become the main god of a set like convert at least 50% of its citizens. Okay. Choose gold, we need some extra mana. If you run low on mana during the day, try and find some ancient relics. They're hidden all over the place. I shall find yours a basic volatile. We're now going to go to a mana, so I'm going to get off you. So I'm going to go like that. Pan out. Where is it? Blinking miles away. So basically, we can do all this parts while frozen. So that is good. These things are going to be hard to find. Good. Execute preservation relic or extinctation relic. Performed on target relic icons. That's not letting us do that. So click on it again. So yes, so it wouldn't let us perform that. Oh, it is, look. I was doing it wrong. So, integrate their spirit, let them become part of you. Half the available mana, plus 1 belief point, each element ruled by K. So, we're doing it this way. So if I do that now, okay. Right. Now let's get back to the segment. I don't really understand what happened then. I don't think it did what I was expecting it to do. But anyway, let's get back to work. Okay, thank you, Barbara. We can next week move. More power means more gonna cast also more belief points. So let's find somebody. Sector Mortal. Where's he gone? Let's select you. So, spread love. Hold. Did you say control or? Hang on. So. I just did that. Hang on, so let's go to somebody else. That's not a mortal. That's right. So we want to. So it's okay. Select a mortal. I've done him already. Find another mortal there. Convert. They're all gone. Where are they all gone? Are they all in better somewhere? Each type can be executed once per day per target you have chosen. You have to choose another mortal. Thanks for that game. I can't find them. Where are they all? They're all in bed game. What do you want me to do? The night. All mortals rest and dream their dreams. Okay. Their dreams, really. As a powerful god, you can decide what they dream, of course. Okay. These dreams will influence their decisions. Most manipulations can be done at the main building of each village, which is that one. Most yep. Main behaviour village of the main building. So look, so finally this is a difference. So we can reduce workload, we can increase workload. Yes, we can do lots of things. So this is how we control this village. Okay. You can also put okay, just hover over the different icons and get some details. We've done that. Press on doing already. So although say again, for example, okay, so and it does it again, you get different benefits from it, or different things happen. We'll come to that one in a minute. Oh please let be my side manipulation. Build farm target Istin. Okay. And to continue. So let's let him build some new buildings. So, okay. check the other dream bubbles for 2 different kinds of building spots available. Oh, imp. So this person, build basic building. Let them build a tavern to gain more energy, or build barracks to train warriors. Let's build a pub. You can never have too many pubs. That's used a lot of mana. However, different. I get some details. Basic building. If resources are currently missing, you can still let them create a construction site. Okay. Okay. Press enter key. Okay. You can also let them build some support buildings. So you can also build some support buildings. Like what are the support buildings? So we don't have enough mana basically, so I can't do that game. Plan shacks, tavern. We haven't got enough. We don't have enough mana for that basically. So at this point, I can't do that because I don't have enough mana. So what we're going to do is let's go have a look around. So you've got another town down here, which obviously they support Mother Nature. Let's have a look around. Just look at the map. So let's see what we can find another relic somewhere. Let's go. So until we find some more mana, we can't do that, which is a bit annoying. Let's go to the map because it's taking ages. Yeah, so we can't do that till we gain some more mana. Okay. Enter the building to continue. Fine, you can also migrate mortals to another settlement. Okay. Okay. Fine, yep, we know that. I don't want to do that. Select a mortal. Oh, okay. They're all in bed. Well, so you'll do. Check the migration manipulation icon for details. Better place. Okay. Not enough mana. I can't do that either. It's very enough mana. We understand that. Thank you very much, game. Okay. I'm now stuck. There we go. Okay. So what's deciding to do that? Let's find some more mana, I think. Let's see if we can find a relic. Because I don't have enough mana and I might have gone a bit click happy. It's a beautiful looking map. It really is a beautiful looking map. So basically, from what I can see, you have to manipulate the people, the villagers of each of your villages to get them to worship you, and then slowly take over the world by having more villagers. Because you can also do, if we go back to here, because one of the things you can do with the city centre as well, if I get to it now, you can also establish other villages. So you can basically get your followers to go off and establish new villages. And basically, the basic point of this game is to spread your worshippers across the land and get rid of the other, and beat the AI. Basically, the AI is going to try and do the same to you, essentially. So we could find other relics. We've got more mana. These could help us do that. There might not be more mana on here. So that's the other settlement. What are you? See, it's like looking at it. I don't want to do that. I did not want to do that at all. Yes, essentially, you're kind of on the hunt for more mana, basically. for relics which are ridiculously tiny. So I'm not entirely sure how we're going to see them, because that one we saw there was ever was minute. Go this way. At some point, it will roll up to a new day. At some point, I think. That's stone. So obviously you've got all your resources that you can. I'm assuming these will be resources we'll be able to pick up. We'll be able to mine, harvest. I don't think there's any more relics, but I don't know what I'm looking for really. It's a beautiful little game though. Let's head back up tomorrow. At some point, we'll just roll on to the next day. At some point. Okay. What do you want? Build farm. So they want to build a farm, but I haven't got any money to do that. So, increase workload, we'll balance again. Yeah. So we haven't got enough mana to do anything, have we? Plan barracks, graveyard, increase fertility. Yeah, skip the night. Spacebar, skip the night. Select immortal. Yeah, because I think I kind of got myself in a dead end that one. So select immortal. We've got to find a mortal to select. That'll do. I want one that isn't a believer. Yeah, because you can also see the colour of the name as well. You can also see the colour of the name. So this person's orange. Yes, he can. So he's not one of ours. So let's go spread love. Believes in Mother Nature. I've done that already. Okay, select immortal. Where'd that bloke go? You got okay. See, if you notice, our mana's going up as well. Why won't let me do that? Spread love. What? Why won't you let me do that, I wonder? Preserve one ancient relic. Target. Select immortal. Let's try selecting you then. Okay. Each wound attack can only expect one, but choose another mortal. Okay. I want one that's an orange. They're building a tavern. They're building a bit, aren't they? You're one of mine. I want to pick somebody that isn't one of mine. She's already worships me. There's no point selecting one that actually already worships me. It's a bit pointless that. He already worships me. You don't know. What's going on there? Ongoing wonder. Okay. Map. Back there. Select immortal. I am trying game. I am trying my very best to select immortal. We ain't selected already. You. Who are you? I've done you already. Okay. It feels like I've done everybody. That's a bit of a blimey. Is that looks like arse has fallen down there. A bonkers house. I can't do that because basically it's already. Okay. You want nation relic. So you get little jobs for them. Tavern's been built, which is good. So basically they'll each give you. Hold it. Yep. So I'm trying to find something I've already done it on. Do what I'm going to do. Let's go to a different village. Do it on one of these down here. Not you. That's the village. You'll do. So if we now Hold the left mouse button. You see, it's actually used loads. The longer you hold the left mouse button, the more powerful, more expensive one it gets. Cool. Again, become the main god of a settlement. Convert 50%. Okay. So that uses a lot of mana. So let's just bob up there. So if we now look at, we can convert the settlement as well. If I can control my mouse button. Okay. Are we the main god of this settlement, I wonder? Belief more mortal in the consequence of believes in you, the cheaper the wonder gets. Good wonders are cheap for a good god, makes sense. Cool. Wonders until you're the main god of a settlement. Okay. Check the outer coloured particle rings represents. Okay, so if we go into map, we pretty much need a few more there, don't we? Okay. Oops, nope. Let's find ourselves. Nope, you already believe in us. Who else we got? You don't though. I can't do you already, so I've done you already. So let's go down here because, yeah, hopefully in the main game it will be easier to identify the villages you haven't actually converted yet. So let's go like that. Let's go you. Done you already. I've clearly done you already. Yes, it'd be easy if we could. Cool. Okay, so who else is wandering around this? So mana points are going up. You're one of ours. No, let's get it right. Come on, where are you going? Where's everybody going there? Where are you going? Come here. Where are you going? How dare you run away from me? Come here. Can't control my mouse. So we are. So let's go back to Yestin. Migrate and more. I don't want to do that. Okay, so we can't do that because we've already done him. Okay, just trying to find people we haven't already done. See, I think I've already hit everybody on this. I think we've done everybody over here already, haven't we? I do believe, I think we have. Done anybody in here? I do think we've done everybody over here. Yeah, we've done it. I think we've hit everybody over already. It would be nice to make if made it easy for you to identify who you have not already kind of introduced yourself to, so to speak. Or make a book to make it easy to find settlers. Or villages, whatever you want to call them. Okay. Anybody else? Okay, let's have a quick look at our map. As we get in there, I am here. Anybody else over here we can introduce it to? We've done you. I've done you already as well. I've done you. Okay. Village centre is still orange. Fill up press. We need to fill up press. Let's go back up to Yestin. Let's go. Has anybody any press for us to fill? Nope. How about down here then? Nope. No press for fill. So what's it? So up here we've got violence. Okay. You level 0. 4 more follows to reach the next level. 1 more prayer point needs to reach the next level. Benefits for leveling up. New available wonders. You get different wonders. Basically, this I'm not going to do too much longer because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. But it's a beautiful looking game. So if we kind of like, if we whole time we job over to our man over here, it should make it quicker. Yeah. So we look over here. Everything's darker, and look how forbidden it is. How everything's really dark and horrible. Yeah, I don't know this one is. So you can like. So I'm assuming with the other deities, they'll have a different. The art style will be different. This is violence was dark and scary. Whereas we go over light over here, like sunlight and beautiful. Yeah. It's basically the demo acts as your tutorial, basically, and it's a lovely little game. What are you doing? Oh, look, we find ourselves a relic. Preserve ancient relic. Cool. Let's give us some. Cool. Easy to find. So they are around somewhere. So ideally, what we want to do, we'd want to convert this so there can be an allied villages. So I've done a lot of you already. Yeah, this what I would want to see in the final game is something to tell you who you've already done. I can't fill in prayers. Nobody wanted prayers fulfilled, I'm afraid. We've got plenty of mana. We can only have up to 100 mana. We're not convinced you'd stay over yet. Okay. It's a beautiful little game. So this is obviously our shrine to us. Yeah, it's a lovely game. It's like I say, it's a demo. The one thing I'd want to see in this game would be the ability to be able to a button to highlight where all your villages are. So rather than me having to go through every single village, what I'd want to see in the final version is like a button so you can go right. Show me all my villages in this settlement. Highlight them all. But let's have a look. It just tells us. Number of buildings, graves, resources. There's nothing for me to actually say. Show me a villager. I want to be able to. Oh, that's just 9 looks. I want to be able to just basically show. I just want to be able to see all the villagers. I want to be. So I've got a quick. All I want to ask is a quick button that will basically show where all the villages are so that I can quickly see what I need to do. What do you want? Loot a village? I don't want to do that. Build a barracks. Okay. So we go over here now. So oops, so they want to build a barracks, do they? Build shacks, build a barracks, plan barracks. Okay. They're going to start planning barracks over there. So I've done that already. So let's go one of those over here. You want build a basic building. What can we do? Plan a school. And spacebar to skip the night. Yeah. So basically, this is Fata Deum. Like I said, I want to see the full version of the game. I want to be able to see a button. I want to be able to have a button that will basically, unless it's one and I've completely missed it somewhere, to be able to basically show me all my villages. Just show me all my villages and where they are. So I want to be able to find all the villages that believe in me and all the ones that don't, so I can deal with the ones that don't, like this fellow here. So we've already unless you're saying we can't spread love because we're already the main. I think I misunderstood it. So we're already the main god in that settlement. So we can't kind of make them. We can't make them lovers anymore because we're already the main god in that settlement. So this guy we can do, and you we can, and you we can. So if we now click on this village now. We're now the main god in this settlement, I believe. So I bet you now, if this person has disappeared on me, Oh yeah. So I wonder, as soon as we hit above 50%, see if we now go to M, we are nearly the main god in this settlement. So if we go to the village centre, balanced, I did read somewhere that, where is the village centre? Village centre. So we're not quite the main god in this. We've got somewhere to go yet. No, I want people that aren't. Yeah, so that's what I want. I want to see a quick button so I can go, give me X village, give me X village and show me, come here you. One that's already executed. We can't execute you. We can't do it on you because we've done you already. You're already believing us. There's no point in having a look at you. We need to convert somebody else. Who's down here? Yeah, so I'm not having to hunt about for everybody. I'm a god. I shouldn't have to hunt about for anybody. I've done you already. Because I've done you. See, I want to be able, the people I've not done yet. That's the people I want to be able to see. So I'm not having to hunt about trying to find them. So we've done you as well. Cool, but anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. I said I love demos. I absolutely love demos. I think demos are so important because it gives you a chance to experience what the game's like. Preserve an ancient relic. Okay. I just found one of them as well, but I've already done that. Let's see if I find another one to preserve. They're kind of difficult to find, aren't they? But yeah, so I do like demos, and I do like. I've got one down here. There we go. Where's it gone? I found it, then I lost it. There we go. Preserve an ancient relic. That should fulfill your desires, your dream, your wish. It's a beautiful, beautiful game. Yeah, so anyway, I could I could spend my life wandering this little map. So like I said, there are a few things I want to be able to see. Spread love to Nixon. Where is he? Where are you? He's over there. Okay, so spread love to him. As that ticks that dream off. Okay, it's not doing any good, man. Yeah, so yeah, it's. So he's doing better than we are. But anyway, yeah. So it's like, yeah, I think it's a beautiful little game. It's got lots of promise. I think I'd like to see, like I said, I'd like to see how it shapes up in the final version. Like I say, there's no release date for it yet. Sometime this year. Big things for me. I want to be able to select a button that's going to show me every single villager in my settlement and whether I've done an action on them in that turn and who they believe is. So I can quickly see how many villagers I've got, what the status of them all are, how many believe in me and how many don't believe in me. And then I can then focus on the ones that don't believe in me. And at the moment, I can't quite see that. But yeah, it's a great little game. What do you want? Manipulate, loot a village or outpost. Okay, so you don't have to do some of these. Yeah, it's one of the things you could just keep going. But yeah, anyway. Let me know what you think. This is out now, and it's going to be out to the end of the month. Have a go. Get stuck into it. Let me know what you think about it. Because it is your old school RTS, and it just looks beautiful. It looks so stunning. I would be interested to see how building the villages work, and if you get into fights with other villages, because they're going to come after us and vice versa. So I'm interested to see how that works, in what format. Look, she's got to follow us around. Yes, I'd like to see how that works. I'd like to have better control or a better way to actually get to villages. Actually build a watchtower. So I'd like a better way to be able to build a quarry, stone, basic building. So if I build a watchtower, graveyard, trees, planned residence, shack, barracks, okay. Build a support building, trade tents, plant war tent, build a watchtower. Cool, yeah. I could play this all day. It's got just one more go about it written all over it. But like I said, mainly for me, it's having a better understanding of where all your villages are, so that you can easily kind of go, I've got 10 villages, 5 I've done actions on, 5 I haven't. I'll focus on those 5. So you can. That's what I'd like to see from that. I'd be interested to see how you expand. Obviously, I know I expand because you select a village and you can tell them to set up a village. But let's see how that works in reality in terms of, do you pick the location where they go, or do they do it themselves? And also, how the devil do you get off this mountain? If you're a villager, how do you get down? Is there actually a road down to get up? Yeah, intrigued. How do you actually get down from up there? Oh, you come down there, I suppose. I suppose you come down, reeve your way down here. And I'm assuming then that obviously you can mine gold. I'm assuming you could say set up a village and then hopefully be able to choose a location, and then you could then start kind of planning villages around resources. But yeah, mate, it's a lovely little game. Thanks to the devs for giving me keys to have a kind of a mess about with it. Like I said, check it out. Let me know what you think. And like I say, and yeah, thanks very much for watching. And I shall see you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.